All right, so we're starting tonight with Libra, picking up the second half. Sorry for making you wait. I have been very busy with summer things. I was far too tired yesterday, and I thought it was because I had a big few days, with physical activity and whatnot. And then I started the rag today and realized that's why. Physical activity is great, and sometimes a lot of it might slow me down more than tire me out. The one thing that will tire me out and catch up to me and make me sleep is the blood, yeah? Okay. So I sat here for a while trying to medicate, calm myself enough to feel good enough to start the readings, even though it's something I very much wanted to do. But you can see the Holy Man is already starting to come out here. Libra. Some of the things I was thinking as I was like, all right, I need to start these videos. Okay, cramps subsided, mood elevated, let's go. Okay, let's go. That is the disadvantage because the holy men do not like to use the substances, but they understand that sometimes with women's pain, it is necessary, and so they fight me on it. And I say, listen, buddy, you have to understand that not everyone is going to be the same way, and I've come a long way for this. That's a reminder. So if somebody is trying to tell you that you do too much of something, and you're dealing with something like that, sort of pain, then you have to remind them that everybody is different and it shouldn't really reflect on who you are, right? Something like that. It seems like irrelevant, but very specific to somebody, okay? So what I was thinking about, one thing, Libra, is, say, okay, this Princess of Discs in reverse, maybe an investment did not work out, okay? But Three of Cups here, abundance. It does work out. Maybe you avoided an investment, and now, abundance, okay? So now your cup overflowing, rather than having to water one spot in a place that you did not need to invest. Here you have gained more than you were putting in the first place, okay? This message, though, before we get back to see, the Holy Man wanted to say something, but the cards say different. When you see something, this is too funny for somebody. When you see something like Fight Club, and people go to say Tyler Durden, I'm like, Tyler Durden, I'm like, this guy, idolize him. No. We idolize Jack. Okay. Tyler has always been problematic. Right. And Jack, none the wiser, he has to deal. And he is into it at first, but he reckons with the truth, and the truth is that it is ugly. And the even deeper truth is that it is him. Okay, and the even deeper truth is that he must become in order to reckon, in order to rectify, in order to control that side. Okay, so of course that this is written, Tyler dies. But so does Jack. As this is seen, Tyler dies. And Jack gets to live. Which one are you going to be? Because when you deal with Tyler, you have to root for Jack. Okay? Look, it's 4:20 on the clock. Maybe, ba-bum, David for somebody. Like I said, I have this arrangement. Yes, it's not ideal medication, but I like it more than taking Tylenol or whatever. Maybe you need to see that a certain side of you comes out. It sounds ironic because I'm using the accent, but the thing is I am fully cognizant and aware and channeling, right? And so it is the aspect of Jack and Tyler that they do not become aware of each other until the end. Sorry if I just spoiled Fight Club for anybody. felt like a very important message. I don't know, it came up right before I started this reading and was like, that's gotta go in the Libra reading for some reason. So hopefully somebody's got that. What? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, go on. Go on. This is like okay or something. I don't know. Maybe this is something else like dog problems, the format. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird, right? Okay. So anyways, I don't know what that means, but maybe somebody is smoking. So this feels like a very personal kind of reading. But anyway, you'll know what to do. Okay. Princess of Cups here. Could be needing to change your perspective. Could be representing a daughter. You could be the daughter or have a daughter. And the thing of it is, the cups is always the family dynamic. Queen and king being the mother, father, and the princess and prince. Cups, the son and daughter. Okay. But it could just be needing to change your perspective, right? Because you did not make this investment, but you see that your abundance is here and you've gained so much physically, right? That perhaps you change the way you're thinking. Although it may take a lot of strength. Nine of Wands, strength, the Leo card. Knight of Swords, you will ultimately know which direction to go, and you will be cutthroat, and you will make your boundaries, and you will put in the work, and you will kind of be methodical, okay? Okay. I'm hearing like terminate her or Terminator, you know? I don't know which one. Could be watching the Terminator, actually, yes. Seems like maybe that. Terminator. I'll be back. God. Oh, God, yeah. It could be once more father-son relationship. Okay, so maybe the masculine, if you, well, you're the Libra, so this would be you. That's why I said you have to put in the work and da-da-da-da. Even if you're the female or feminine in the connection, air's a masculine element. And then the princess, like I said, could be, here's the prince. I usually say the prince is pregnancy. So you will navigate this if that's what this is. And you perhaps even manifested it. Right, so we shall see. Probably you'll know by Scorpio season what this means. Make peace with that and be happy. Is this a congratsing, Libra? Who knows? Listen, I don't know how many Libras out there, or maybe you already have 2 children. 2 of Cups, love. Maybe you're falling in love. I don't know. I'm getting all this. It's funny. But there was 2 more princes. Prince of Wands and Prince of Discs. If you are making a choice in love, they're both idiots. Say that. If you are wanting to go forward in one direction, like financially or physically in some way, then, sorry, I was getting very far from the mic because it feels like the other messages were more important, right? But the Prince of Wands is like needing to grow emotionally if you would like to grow financially. Stuff like that. We have the Sun here, Leo. That's good. 2 of Cups. Could be finding love this Leo season. Or could be dealing with a Leo, being in love with a Leo. We have the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Indolence. So maybe not. You know, Indolence, 8 of Cups would be like, sort of like loneliness and isolation. Maybe some laziness. And the Queen of Wands being the passion and emotions. 4 of Swords, truce. Yes. And Queen of Discs. Look, the truce between the Queen of Discs and the Queen of Wands. If you have to ease a relationship between 2 people, or make a choice between 2 people, once again, this aligns with the Princess of Discs and the Princess, or I'm sorry, it was the Prince of Discs and the Prince of Wands, but then the Queen of Discs and the Queen of Wands. So making a truce rather than making a choice. Making a truce rather than making a choice. If you are caught in a crossfire or, you know, whatever. Something like that. So these cards, remember, this is not, these are my familial, situational, general kind of readings. These are not love readings. So don't think that it is a choice in love just because the princes looked like a choice in love. The queens looked more like a truce between 2 people working something out. okay? So it could be like a coworker, or it could be, like I said, the sister, or whomever. It's just that kind of energy. Yes, it all works out. You will smooth things over with you and the other person, or the two women. Look, the sun, Leo. Yeah. Seven of Cups could have been a situation. Five of Wands, strife. Three of Discs works, and Ace of Wands, and the Fool. So going on a big journey. Some judgment with this journey too, because there may have been some excessive, probably alcohol or something, and it's kind of did not treat you well. So maybe it's time to kick that. Everybody's kind of kicking things lately. Three of Discs works. Maybe getting a third stream of income. Stable table, say like that. Ace of Wands, getting a grip on your emotions, and the Fool. Moving on, moving forward, 11-11. So that's good, Libra. Or maybe, you know, I was going to say it could be that this is all unfolding in Libra season, but there was actually no Libra card, was there? So this is just, it could be happening now. But if you don't see it happening now, put in the work to make it happen now that you know that it can happen, yes? Does that make sense? Queen of Cups. I have a feeling this might be between either you and the mother of your child, or you and your mother, depending on who you are, okay? But I'm guessing it might be two femmes, maybe the mother of your child and your mother, something like that. So, yes, Libra, you can do this. You can do this. You got this. If you really want it, you've got to make it work. Something like that. And it probably does. The sun. Again, it could be a Leo. It's pointless to fight your happiness. You cannot fight your happiness, no matter what anybody says. Go ahead and do it, stupid. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody is stupid. We're trying to... Oh, there it is, Libra. Okay. Maybe that was a thing for some... I wouldn't really call you that, but you're worried people will think you are stupid or something. Who cares what people think? And that's hard for Libra. Libra likes to care what people think, but you have to stop letting them decide what you do. Eight of Swords, interference, cut it off, cut them out. Stop listening to that doubt and go towards your passion. Go to what ignites you, okay? And just know that I love you. How about that? Again, Queen of Cups, so yeah, I'm guessing mother energy here. Four of Cups, luxury. It will bring you, it will benefit you to heal these connections, even if it broke your heart or will break your heart or hurt in the process. The hurt is less. You know, the Three of Swords seems like such a stronger card in so many other decks, but in this one, it's just sorrow, and compared to some of the other cards, it's really not that bad. The Star, focusing on yourself, being the center of your own attention, surprises as well, Aquarius season. Six of Swords, science, working things out. Princess of Wands, once again, getting on the emotional journey. And 10 of Discs, financial success, that stability you were looking for in the first place, yes? All right, Libra. That is all looking very good. This is like one of the longest readings. They're pretty quick. I've been doing like 10 minutes or less, a lot of them. Not on purpose, just because I want to get through them and then go stream. Catch me on Twitch. But this one is a bit lengthy. The Eon Judgment, because you're being very harsh on yourself right now. The Chariot. Something that happened in Cancer season, maybe. The Devil. Something with a Capricorn. I don't know. Cancer and Capricorn. But there was something that happened, yeah, like excessiveness. This is kind of the cheater's card, and I wasn't going to... 1414, oh my god. I wasn't going to say anything about that because, you know, I didn't want to call y'all out, but then this reading, I even said, this is long. So it's like, I wasn't saying something, but here it came up again. It's like, okay, is that what I say? And then I drop it, and it's victory in reverse. So that might mean, no, that's not what it is, or that might mean, So, you know, okay, you figure it out. Yes, seven of Discs, failure. It's not looking good there, girly girl. Who's that girl? Right, wait, once more. Could be the mother, daughter connection. Could be your daughter to mother, whatever, right? Prince of Wands. Or it could be a different situation. So you'd have to really know yourself and your situation. It's always going to be many timelines, but it seems like all the Libras are in different places right now. All the Libra energy is all over the place. But there is a lot there's a reason for it. And I think maybe if you stopped drinking, you would feel less all over the place. If that is a thing. If you are not drinking, then it's possible somebody is... Yes, infidel, okay? Look, or hiding something, or spent too much money. There it is. Spent too much money. So if this is, okay, debauch is like excess. But debauchery back in the day is when you were on the side and then you performed espionage, got the information on the other side, and then went back to that side, but you were actually sabotaging them because you became allianced with them once you got them. It's like, you know, you go back and back and back and back and back and forth. It's debauchery, okay? But in a more modern world, debauch is just excess. So that's why I'm like, it could be any of these things. But then when I saw 7 and 7, that could be your drink of choice. Okay, so either this Libra, this Libra might be dealing with alcohol. This Libra might be dealing with an infidel. This Libra might be dealing with ding, 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 gambling issues, spending issues, shopping, overspending, right? Because 7 of disc, failure, financial stress, and debauch, excess, or crossing someone. So both ways, it's like, oh man, what are you worried about finances for? Probably that. Queen of Swords, you cut those things out and you will finally come into union with your highest self, like either your partner, if you are like not with anyone, but this card is the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming together in divine union. So this is like you will come into your highest self being a good both balance of each side, or you meet your person, your divine counterpart, right? Once you cut those things out, the excessive drinking, the excessive spending, and when you are no longer worried about your stability or finances or everything, any kind of anxiety, once you get rid of that too, is when this will come in and you will feel whole again, okay? Because that is the truth. Because that is the truth, okay? Yes. Judgment and happiness. There may be some backlash, there may be sudden judgment, there may be people say this and that, but as long as you are happy, then you are happy, okay? I think that will be about 20 minutes. Libra, y'all, but listen, go call your moms or whatever. Call your baby mamas, whatever. I don't know what the fuck that's about. It just keep coming up. This is it. I gotta end this video. There's no way. Nobody else got a 20-minute tarot reading. Libra, y'all be stressed the fuck out. For what? Come talk to me. Book a personal reading. Get what you need, okay? You don't have to waste my time doing all this extra stuff stressing like this, Libra. This is such a long... You should go look at the other videos. They are not as long. So I think it's because what I really think it is that a lot of you are going through different things. So this whole reading wasn't going to resonate with everybody. And a lot of them are going to be confused. A lot of you Libras. What's this? What's that? But then you'll find your little gem, your little piece. So don't try to make the whole thing fit. It could be people in your life going on with it. But it seems like a lot of you have a lot of different things going on. So it's, either many things in your life or each one of you very different for the next. And both. And that's why it's so long. Okay. So 5 of discs. When you get rid of this worry, you have this worry. You have to go up with strength and learn to cut out whatever it is that you don't need in order to be the happiest that you can be. Okay. Libra, I've got to go to the next one. Please come join the stream later. Once you see all the videos up, I think tonight I will be there. But, maybe tomorrow. So it's at Illy Millie on everything. So thank you for listening to the Holy Man. And I will see you soon, I hope, yeah? Love you. Good night.